I'm really happy to start work for me. I know it's not as exciting as you want it to be, but coffee business, it's like, it can be interesting, you know? You might be surprised.
We'll see.
You'll meet some influential people, see a little bit of the world.
From a coffee warehouse?
No, from the office, because you'll be going to plantations, meeting suppliers. And...
Dad, I'm not doing that.
What do you mean?
I'm not signing up for some cushy office job with a travel and expense account.
Okay, so what are you saying? That if I don't give you the exact job that you want, you're going to go work for those Zacaras?
Who said anything about the Zacaras?
Well, I just feel like you're hanging it over my head.
I'm not. Well, I'm sitting here ready to go work at the warehouse. You're the one making it about the Zacaras.
Okay. Maybe I just jumped the gun because I want to offer you so much more that doesn't include Johnny, Anthony, or the ugly side of this business.
I heard that the first 100 times, Dad. Now look, about the coffee business, I want to be clear on this. I don't want you paving the way for me. I want to start entry level.
You realize what that is? It's loading trucks.
Oh, it's an honest day's work and it'll keep me in shape.
But you're so intelligent. Why waste your mind? You should be doing merchandising, sales, anything else.
I can do all that when I get there. I'll have more experience. I'll be more valuable knowing all aspects of the business.
I'm offering you something here, though, you know?
No, Dad, you're shoehorning a job in for me, over the heads of people who actually deserve it. Now, all I'm qualified for right now is loading trucks.
It's a rough, kind of thankless job, man.
You know, someone's got to do it.
Let me tell you something. When I was a kid in Bensonhurst, I'm freezing my ass off, you know, selling newspapers. I said to myself, I'm gonna make it, and I'm gonna do better than my family did, and I have kept that promise. And here I am now offering you something that I never had, and you're not interested. You know him?
Look, Dad, I respect you so much. I know where you came from and what it took and cost for you to get here. But you did, Dad. Nobody handed you anything. You got there on your own merits. And I want to be able to say the same thing for myself.
But it was different because my father was not in a position to help. If he had been, I'd have let him.
I doubt that, Dad. You're not the kind of guy who takes the easy way out. Neither am I.
Why do you have to be so stubborn?
Oh, my father's son.
All right.
Look, Dad, I'm not being stubborn. I'm just being true to myself.
Mm-hmm.
I agreed to take a job at the coffee warehouse because it's something I think I can do.
Mm-hmm.
And once I get, I understand how it all works, then I'll be ready to take the next step.
All right. No, that's what you want. That's what you'll get.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Hey,
Oh.
Hey.
Hey.
I didn't, am I interrupting?
No, because we were just finishing.
Oh, okay, good. I heard you're going to work at the coffee warehouse.
Yeah, we were just going over the parameters now.
Great.
Yeah. I'm happy, you know.
So...
Yeah.
Well, hold on. Why don't you tell Michael about the incident at Kelly's? Yeah, tell him.
Okay. Okay, we were, Alec and I were at Kelly's, and Anthony walked in and, started talking to Alec, so.
You realize that was an implied threat?
Anthony said he can get to any of your people whenever he wanted to.
Right. Anthony is upping the game. You get what I'm saying? That's why I don't want you anywhere near Anthony or Johnny. Get it?
Yeah, I got it.
Good.
So, who do I see in the warehouse?
Now?
Yeah, no time like the present.
Okay. Joey is his name, and I'll call him for you, okay?
All right, thanks, Dad.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
Later, good luck.
Oversized.
It's okay. Come on.
See.
Why do you have me do that?
What?
What do you mean, what? Tell Michael about Anthony.
Well, because Johnny and Anthony have been courting Michael for a while, and they're getting close. And now that Anthony threatened you, he's overplayed his hand. Okay, let's not talk about Anthony because it's such a beautiful day. Why don't you take Alec to the lake feed the ducks. 'Cause
No,
I know
no.
Alec-
I don't want to feed the ducks with Alec without you. So why don't you take me out on your speedboat?
You know what? There's nothing I would love more than that. But the thing is,
But what, babe? What, business?
it's scarier than business.
Well, why don't you tell me?
Alexis. She's coming over. We're going to talk about Kristina because Alexis is too lenient. She lets Kristina run right over.
Honey.
And Molly, too, for that matter. Kristina is testing boundaries. She needs to know where the boundaries are, and we shouldn't just move them around to suit Kristina's needs.
Okay, but you know how I feel about this, and I'm just saying, that's fine, but make sure you listen to how Alexis feels, because she may have a more realistic view on what it actually feels like to be a girl.
Realistic? Okay, you tell me how we can do that and how we can get rid of Kristina's huge crush on Ethan.
Get rid of?
Well, whatever. I can't deal with it anymore because Alexis always has him around, like the graduation. Kristina walks in the door, and guess who she walks in with? Him, right?
Yeah.
Alexis is happy, she's gleaming, and she lets them go for a walk. Yeah, for a walk.
I didn't know she let him go for a walk. Oh, no.
Okay.
A walk?
You know what? You can laugh all you want, but things are going to change.
Look, you know how I feel about this, right? And I am going to stay out of it like you asked me to. But I just want you to know, honey, there's no father in history that has ever won the battle over a teenage girl who thinks she's in love.
Do you think...
Remember, I was 18 when I fell in love with you. And you are way more unsuitable than Ethan. And no one could change your mind about you. So, Sonny, unfortunately, you love who you love.
Hi. I'm sorry if you're in the middle of something.
No.
Oh, come on in.
Please,
come on
listen,
in.
Actually, he's happy that he's not going to have to hear my unsolicited advice anymore. So, good luck, both of you.
Why do I need luck?
I just want to talk about, Kristina's summer.
That's why I need luck.
Yeah. I just want to make sure that we're on the same page as far as punishment because she left the country with Ethan, and I don't want her seeing him anymore.
Done. Done.
What does that mean, done?
I took care of it.
Yeah?
She's not going on her senior class trip. She
Okay.
really wanted to do that. She's
Okay.
not going to Manhattan with me and Molly on this theater overnight thing that we planned for
Okay.
months. She really, really wanted to do that. And she's got a curfew 6 o'clock every night. She's home for the rest of her life.
Yeah.
I think that's good punishment.
That's a start.
Sonny, let's talk about Ethan for a second.
Okay.
If we force her to stay away from him, which we really can't do, we're just sort of begging her to defy us. It's just not a battle we're going to win.
So am I supposed to just put my hands up in the air and let my teenage daughter go out with a con man? That's not happening.
No. If you don't mind, this
No,
is
no, I
kind of
don't
where
mind.
you trip yourself up a little bit. When you say things like, I'm not going to let... people have free will, even teenagers. They do have free will. It makes our country great.
But you're too soft. You let her run circles around you. You're the mother. I'm the dad. I tell her what to do. She's going to do it.
Oh my God, I just don't know what to say. That's just so wrong. You're such a Neanderthal. You really are. Join us, please. Join us in the 21st century.
Okay. Right.
Okay, listen. You gotta have faith.
You got to have faith.
That's right.
Well,
You need to have a little faith because there are going to be things that she does that we just don't have any
But last
control
time we
over.
let Kristina run with love, she went to a guy who beat the hell out of her. You all right with that?
You're seriously asking me if No, don't talk. Just listen for a second. Ethan is not Kiefer.
Okay, to you, Kiefer wasn't Kiefer until our daughter wound up in the hospital
You're going to
beat
insist
up.
on this. Let me ask you a question. So you think Ethan is going to beat up Kristina?
I don't know what Ethan's gonna do, but I'm not gonna sit around and find out at my daughter's expense. And I don't understand where all this love for Ethan's coming from.
What?
Wait, last time I saw you had your bag in your mouth like this, and you were scared to death that they were gonna elope.
Oh my God, I don't even know. I'm speechless. Did I overreacted?
No,
when they
that's
took
the
off
right
together?
reaction. That's the appropriate reaction that a parent has when their daughter takes off with a married man who makes a living pouring drinks and scamming people. It's the reaction that I want to see more from you.
Oh.
That's the kind of reaction I want to
I'll
see.
make sure that I do that for you. I love when you get all superior about how people earn a living. I mean, it just never
Okay,
fails
now
to
you're
amuse me.
deflecting because you're naive about the situation. But see, here's the thing. This crush that Kristina has on Ethan has to end, and I'm going to tell you why. Because I'm a man.
Oh.
No, listen to me. Kristina keeps pushing and pushing this relationship with Ethan. As a man, I don't care how platonic this relationship is, he will give in. And something's going to happen. Do you want that?
No.
No. So stop letting her manipulate you into complacency. You are the mother. You tell her what you want, and that's done.
You are such a hypocrite.
Why?
Because Michael is living with an ex-stripper. And that gets your seal of approval?
It's different.
Really? How?
Because Michael's a boy.
And?
And nothing.
Oh, my God. I gotta go.
As long as we're clear on what I said.
Yeah, we're clear.